she didn't enjoy it. You'd think she'd just eat that shit up.
The new arrivals? A little pokey doke.
dedication on this occasion. On the threshold of this commencement experience, as we stand in that part of eternity which is today, and consider that part of eternity which is yesterday, and give reflection to that part of eternity which is tomorrow. Let us consider that indeed change is the vehicle through which we experience eternity, and that through such changes we commence into those regions of our better selves and attain that true knowledge which has always only been asleep deep in the furrows of our better selves, and we attain that true knowledge which has always only been asleep in the deep furrows of our better selves.
Commencement of Knox College, and welcome you to its celebration. As is my custom in opening these commencement exercises, I would like to begin the proceedings by quoting very briefly from the remarks made by Dr. Joseph Duryea in his address to the seniors 100 years ago today. And I quote, "This is a festival of the college, a festival celebrating knowledge. But before gaining knowledge, there must be study, and that you as students know much about. But the knowledge you have gained cannot be useful until it is used. So continue to gain knowledge and continue to use it in intelligent, wise, and loving service to your fellow men." Thank you.
Michael Garrett Balgerman. Brent Herbert Barnhart. Kelly Joe Barron, cum laude. Carl Edwin Bayer. Mark Bergen Beamsley. Deborah Marie Beck, cum laude, honors in political.
This college, but to these graduates. And finally, a word to you graduates about the curious ambiguity of these ceremonies. Ambiguous because on one side, the graduation and commencement that we celebrate with you implies stepping out or up. It implies beginning once more for you. And there is action in this. Another introduction to dispersal, separation, and adventure. In this sense, our ceremonies reflect the very drama of life, whereas one philosopher says there is always room for someone to improve on us, indeed for us to improve on ourselves, where there is always a different road to follow and no end to searchings. For our lives are all movement. And yet, that very same writer notes the uncertainties that drive us and reminds us of our natural limits and the restraints that we need for living well. As he says, even on stilts we must walk on our own legs, and on our most exalted throne we must sit on our own bottom. Which is to say, if that needs explanation, that in all the turmoil and the optimism of life we need and hope to find some moments of inner peace and stillness and self-awareness, where we aspire to live well and to bind ourselves to the world around us. Graduates, if you ever imagined that your college education would clear things up, straighten things out, or solve your problems, all of us around you who care for you dearly are here to say once more, welcome to the paradox and the riches of life. We salute you and congratulate you.
Circumstance of time and space, we must trust ourselves during the course of this mystic race. Trust ourselves that indeed life, God, if you will, is in us in order to become more itself, in order to be fulfilled in our circumstance of time and space. In our circumstance of time and space needs, we must come to celebrate the diversity of our race. Celebrate the diversity of our race always with an increasingly authentic, humanizing pace, in keeping with our truer selves, which pace belies the yesterdayness of what we still too often choose not to accept, even today, even now, as yet another king rests upon our collective conscious brow. Even now, as yet another king rests upon our collective conscious brow in our circumstance of time and space.
One of those trees.